Welcome to May, your monthly reset, and this month is the 5th month of 2026. And so we are like inching towards the halfway mark of the year, and it still feels pretty new. Like the year still feels like it's not over. Sometimes it can feel like it's over once we hit June and July, but you still have so much energy from the new year still. It's trickling down. It's still what fuels you. So I feel like May is about rejuvenation and reconnection to your annual intention, right? What was your intention for the year? What was the energy that you were riding on? What was the energy that you were hoping to experience and wanting to experience? And so I feel that right away, May feels like, okay, let's get back into the zone. You may have felt a bit distracted or a bit like you've gotten off course, or maybe some of you have felt like you have been like really on course, but you feel almost burnt out. So May is really a really perfect month to reset, to reconnect with your energy, with your intention of the year as well. So with that being said, let's just take some deep breaths here, because I feel like we need to ground into energy when we are desiring to reset, when we are desiring to pause. So let's just do that. So if you want to journal, this would be a really good time to do that. If you want to bring in your own solstice deck, bring that. You can also, I'm keeping an eye out on the turkeys, by the way. They're on my left. Just want to make sure that they're resting. And if you want to bring out your own card deck or card decks, do so. I love to do monthly spreads, and so this could be a really good time for you to look at your monthly spread. But right now, oh shit, okay, that card came out, and I will tell you what I was thinking when I pulled it. Okay, so one card came out, and when I was shuffling, I was thinking, okay, how do we reflect on April? What is the card that can help us reflect and anchor into the energy of April, like what we experienced, or what lessons and meanings can we take away from it so we can implement it in May? That was the card that came out. That was like what I was thinking and asking, and then that card came out. And then for May, this is the energy of May that we can lean into. But I want to read this card. I haven't looked at it yet. I want to read this card after you have created your May intention. So let's first reflect. I will read you the April card, and then you can go into journaling. I can like play some chimes here for a couple minutes so you can journal about it and what you feel about, or what you felt about April and what you feel about coming into May. And then from there, you just journal your intention for May, and then I will read you your May card. All right. deep breaths, and then I'm going to read you your April reflection card. You are the light. You are the light. Your spirit is calling for you to realign yourself with what you are, a magnificent being. Are you living, thinking, and behaving in a way that embodies this? Remember and know that what you radiate to the world is not up to you, because you are naturally of pure magnificence. Your nature just shows. But the way that you embody yourself and the channels you use to self-express is totally up to you. It's your choice. It is always time to honor your true nature as a magnificent being. Your affirmation as you reflect on April. I am conscious of my light, and I invite embodiment of full self-expression. I am conscious of my light, and I invite embodiment of full self-expression. So even, I love this card for you, and I'm whispering because I feel like the energy feels like really soft and like precious right now. But I feel like it would be really helpful for you to go back and rewatch, if you haven't watched it yet, watch my April reading, because it'll be more integration and reflection for you. But with this card, now get out your journal and reflect on how you were a light, how you embodied your magnificent, pure energy in your own way in April, and what it means for you. And then what you feel about May and what you intend for May. So take a deep breath and journal. Remember to breathe as you journal. Now, whenever you feel complete and you feel like your April reflection is finished and you feel like you've shared what you felt about May and you know what you're intending in May, I'm going to read this for you now to help support your intention, to give you some clarity and direction for your intention. And yeah, just like receive this. Just receive this as divine support. That's what the energy feels like. All right. It says, connect with love. Connect with love. Love is not a relationship with just one person. Love is not a relationship with just yourself. Love is a way of life and a way of being. Love is how you see yourself and everything else. Love is a relationship with all things and living beings. Life is calling you to deepen your compassion, to deepen your understanding, and to deepen your perspective. There's always more room for love in your life and in May. How can you demonstrate love for all things and living beings? What does that love sound like, feel like, look like, taste like, and smell like? How is love manifesting in your life? Your affirmation is, love is how my inner world interacts with my outer world. Love is how my inner world interacts with my outer world. And And as I was reading that card, the turkeys are crossing. I'm near the driveway here, and they're crossing the driveway. And to me, if they're literally going across a bridge, and it's beautiful, and it's like, what bridge do you want to cross, or are you avoiding because love is bringing you there, but you are afraid? That's what it feels like. Can you connect with love this month? Will you allow your heart chakra to open up? Will you allow yourself to be rooted in your vision, in your own love, in the love that you are creating and that you are wanting, so that you can cross that bridge and feel even more love and co-create that this month. Continue to journal about this throughout the month. And just let yourself release the angst. I would even invite you to lay down, listen to the chimes earlier, with your arms wide open like this, your chest open, so you can invite in the energy. I'm looking at the turkeys right now, and they're walking together. So find someone who is going to walk with you. Not everyone you know, not everyone you love is going to walk with you, because it's not meant to be their path as well. Don't take it personally. Take it seriously though, who you are going to walk this bridge on with. Because that's what's going to help support you and guide you through. Remember, love is how your inner world interacts with your outer world this month. Let yourself be. Just remember to breathe.